Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Honkai Star Rail lovers, enjoyers, and sufferers. But maybe not for much longer. It is I, the Star Rail lover and reactor, back at it again with the white vans, here with another reactionary video content drip marketing series coverage detail episode 1. Actually, technically, it's episode 2, Reactionary Content Edition. But basically, yeah, following a couple days ago, I think, we are here to react to more of the pre show, essentially, of the new region, Plan Arcadia, aka version 4.0, aka the content that is finally going to release us from the drought. And it's funny because I've been seeing a lot of memes about it too. But we are here a lot sooner than I thought because, again, recently we got that really goated video that finally really snapped us out of just getting no content for a long ass time. That was basically showing off, I guess, a little bit of the lore, although I don't know how lore accurate it was, of the new region and kind of what we're going to be doing, even though it really showed nothing of what we're going to be doing. It was really just this lady, and I figured out when I rewatched it that that lady was not Stell. It was like the comic artist, I guess, who's writing this, and boy is she talented because she could do a lot of different art styles. But basically, it's ushering in the elation, and I think it was really setting the tone for what this future is going to be. And if that tone was accurate, which I hope it was, this new region, as much as we had to wait and as much as it got delayed because of geopolitical conflict, hopefully it was worth it because obviously there's leaks out there, right? And if you're a spoiler, a spoilo, you've probably seen them. I really haven't. The only thing I've seen, to be straight up honest with everyone, is just Sparksy's idol, because that shit's everywhere. It's like a meme right now. But aside from that, I've also seen some of Plan Arcadia graphically, and it looks amazing. And again, just going off the trailer's vibes, if this is the way things are going to be story-wise, I'm very excited. Amphorius was decent. It was good. It started off kind of slow, and then it ramped up pretty quickly, and then I think it stayed very consistent, especially at the end. At the end, it really culminated very, very greatly. I was like, damn, I feel like we've never had an ending like this to any other arc before. But it was really good, although it did have its issues, especially in the beginning. But I'm curious to see what Hoyo's going to cook up with this new region, Plan Arcadia, the new Elation path, and just in general going forward what they're going to do with the gameplay system updates, because those are my favorite. How further will they improve the game? Because usually when these big versions come in, that's when we get big changes. And again, because this has been baking in the oven for a while, and they've made us suffer in the drought and the desert, like we're Overwatch players, Overwatch 1, I'm hoping they really make it worth our while. More than just a couple of jades that they gave us like right before we hit the drought. Because they warned us. They're like, yeah, there's going to be no content here. Just take some jades. It was not worth it. Although it was great from my perspective because I got a big break. But the break seems to be ending because not only did we get the other trailer, we now have this one, which is the Myriad Celestia Anti-Destruction Alliance. So I'm going to be honest. From the naming alone, obviously, number one, it's a Myriad Celestia trailer. So from my long memory, because again, we've gone through the drought, I'm a little fucked up from it. It's like I'm starved for water and I'm finally getting some. I'm still a little woozy. From what I remember, the Myriad Celestias do go over, I think, the current day lore of wherever we're at. I think they actually do have lore implications because I remember the one right before Amphorius ended where we were like seeing Iron Tomb basically fuck up everything and the destruction go crazy, and then all the emanators of destruction as well, which was fucking sick. Also, the thumbnail to this video was one of those guys. It was the guy with the card who had no head. I think it was the destruction emanator that's related to the elation. Apologies because I don't know his name. But aside from that, I mean, let's see how it compares to the last trailer. The last trailer was absolutely goated. It actually got me excited because so far, because of the drought and because of all the other great stuff coming out, Gacha-wise too, Enfield, which I didn't play, Wuthering, which I got back into and is amazing with the new Region 3.0, I've kind of been okay without Star Rail. But the other trailer did get me stiffy. So let's hope and pray that this trailer keeps me stiffy and that it shows us something we're going to like. So without further ado, let's get into it and let's see if it's going to be silly, serious, stupid, or confusing, as is usually the case with a lot of the Star Rail stories. Let's take a look!
To all the worlds of the cosmos,
Who is
after
that?
the Iron Tomb campaign,
Whoa,
the
she's
Legion's
hot!
steps grow ever faster.
Oh my god,
Following the
damn,
road
they're
of
going
eternity,
fast in this trailer,
I
holy
invite
shit!
all of you to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
Okay.
Under the full moon together, let us discuss the future.
Is that
of the
Planet
cosmos.
Arcadia?
The
That's
entry
cool.
tickets are ready. As
What
for
the hell is
luring in
this
the other-
kid?
I'll leave that in your hands.
Wait, hold on. I gotta rewind. What the fuck did he just say there? As is what?
Ready. As for luring in the other...
The what? Fuck, they glitched it out. So are these all Elation people? Because I'll be honest, we kind of already got the roadmap with a lot of the Elation characters, including Sparksy, including Boot Hill, or not Boot Hill, sorry, the guy that looks like Boot Hill, including Blade, and then including all these other characters like Yao Guang and stuff. So who the fuck are these people?
Leave that in your hands.
I shall complete
That kid
the
does
final
not sound like a
stroke
kid.
of the blueprint of
I just realized this lady's arm is fake. It's like a doll arm.
preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
So she's preservation.
Someone
Oh,
of extreme
what
woe.
the?
Does it mean that
Jing
these
Liu
Buttons dregs will
and
soon
Yao
step in as
Guang?
well?
This is a game of certainty.
What the?
See, isn't that
I'm gonna be honest,
precisely
I
what
don't
left
really
away?
know what happened to
Don't
Jing Liu.
worry.
Whoa, who is
I'll inform the
this?
Intelligentsia Guild about the Leviathan research.
No, wait a minute. Is that Stephen Lloyd? Holy fuck, I think that's actually Stephen Lloyd. They actually showed him. No fucking way. I think it's him because of the duck in the corner. And he's a young kid. And they showed Ruan Mei. Holy shit, they're fucking cooking with this.
The IPC's got some nerve.
Boot Hill and Rappa. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. Who's that in the background?
You actually found me? Guess that makes you the real detectives, huh?
This legitimately I thought was Boot Hill.
To hunt down a vanished demon. I'm afraid you can't afford my price.
This literally looks like Acheron. Whoa!
The blissful ball need not grace us. When I head to
Robin?
Astropolis, I'll uncover what
Astropolis?
the IPC
What
truly
the?
thinks. IPC
Oh,
says
my
it's
Sparksy!
gotta make itself look important. Time to work those hands, my dear Sparkly.
Is that what she's calling her fans? What is that fist?
Play by the fool's rules. Don't go
Wow.
anywhere. Plain Arcadia's most magnificent masquerade is about to begin.
Oh my, those. Oh, there's the fucking, the Emanator.
This game's for
Himiko. And other characters.
Promise me you'll turn everything upside down.
Oh my god. What is that moon? We saw that before.
Aha begins to laugh, declaring
Oh
war
shit.
in the Nook. Count me in.
What?
I shall choose one lucky guest.
Wait, this is crazy.
Count the eon of elation for 1 minute.
Bruh, Aha did that before to a worm.
Then brawl till you're broken and bleeding.
This is crazy.
Elation
Oh, there he is. Wait, this is crazy.
your journey. I know you're watching.
Oh, shit.
I am right now.
I don't know. Oh, damn.
Elio will stop at nothing, won't he?
What?
That's
Velaron
right.
Hunters too?
Nothing could please me more.
Oh,
Just this once.
what is that?
Elio's finally going to repay me.
Facing an
Oh,
Eon head-on is unavoidable, and Aha is one of the trickiest ones.
what the
Co-decisions
fuck?
won't be decided by the script.
What the? Wow. Okay. Where do I even begin? Jesus Lord. Okay. So, also excuse me, I'm still a slight bit sick, but that trailer was sick. Holy shit. The one thing I'll always say about these Myriad Celestias, they fucking jam-pack them full of fucking content. And it's ironic because I recently reacted to a Genshin trailer. Ew, I know, nasty. But I recently reacted to one regarding a horse girl, an Uma Musume, if you will. And I actually had a complaint that the video was too fast, it was too quick, and that they either should have drawn it out more or they should have cut some of the content from it. I have none of those complaints here. This, quite literally, as I said in the beginning, this shit started strong, showing us some pretty almost like, I guess she's kind of mechanical, I don't know, she seems to be for the preservation. Also, she's looking at Iron Tomb, but she seems to be for the preservation, and she also seems to be a puppet similar to Herta's dolls. Here we see a lot of the emanators for fucking destruction. Jesus Lord, they look cool as shit. Obviously, we see the Trailblaze here. We see the other Aeons, Nanook, Yaoshi. I believe that's Clipoth in the back there with his giant rock fist. I don't know who else. We get a lot of the IPC shit. We get what seems to be Plan Arcadia, right? We get this little boy. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He looks like he's looking at Elation, though. And here we see the puppet's hands being all puppety. After that, she seems to be like water-based, too. We have fucking Jingli Yu with Yao Guang, so it really looks like Jingli Yu is like cleansed of all her crimes, and she's also not going insane anymore with the Mara sickness, which is cool. Here we have Yao Guang looking like a fucking peacock, so that's cool. I also think she might be one of the first characters. But honestly, one of the more surprising things, right? We got Stephen fucking Lloyd. And it's ironic too because I think in the lore he like really attaches himself to Herta and I think slightly to Ruanmei. I'm not too sure, but I know Herta kind of looks out for him. But one thing I'm shocked at is like how cool he looks. I didn't think he would look like this emo and edgy, and I kind of like it. Like I thought he would look like some snot-nosed kid because he used to run a fruit stand. This ain't looking like he runs a fruit stand. It looks like he has like a goon cave, which is pretty cool. But I like him. I doubt he'll be a character, but you never know. I also heard down the grapevine, and the grapevine being potential spoilers, that we also potentially might be getting Skrullum. Although if we get Skrullum, number one, I hope he's not a 4-star, and then number two, I hope he doesn't look the way he does, because he looks kind of terrible in game. But aside from that, we have Stephen Lloyd, and I don't know what that OK means. I don't know if he's joined the campaign, but that is actually wild. We see how he looks. He honestly doesn't look too crazy, but I like that we finally have a face to the name. After that, we have the good old rootin' tootin' fudgin' cowboy Boot Hill and his trusty sidekick Rappa. Low-key, I actually really liked Rappa's story. Boot Hill's story was nice, but I feel like they didn't give it the same love they did Rappa's. Like, Rappa, I feel like got her own, like, separate arc with the stupid Banana Academy. But I did hear that this region was supposed to be related kind of to the Galaxy Rangers, but with all the different factions they're showing, I'm really not sure what's actually in here and what's not, because we got Stellaron Hunters, we got Destruction, we got Elation, we got Galaxy Rangers, we got IPC, we got Geniuses potentially. We got a lot of fucking hands in the fucking cookie jar over here, which is crazy. But man, they were really hyping this shit up. But yeah, I think they're saying something about the lead hunter. I don't know who that is. Maybe it's the leader of the Galaxy Rangers. Also, I don't know who that hot as fuck lady is. At first, I thought that was Stell, but she really reminds me of like an old school gangster, and she looks hot as fuck. Again, way more characters than I initially thought in this trailer. This is who I thought was like the upgraded Boot Hill. This guy looks actually crazy. I really like his look. Like, if Boot Hill is Boot Hill, he's like upgraded Boot Hill, which is cool. And he has like a little wolf motif going too. Again, this really reminds me of Acheron's trailer / the trailer with the Emanators, kind of, with literally the guy with the dice for head, with the hand. I don't know who this lady is. She reminds me of a Tower of God character, ironically enough, but she's pretty hot too, so I like her. She's hot as hell. She has great legs. Oh my god. Then we have Robin, and the one thing I really like about this trailer is, again, they are mixing in so many of the other regions and the other factions. It's crazy. Now, for obvious reasons and for stuff I won't spoil too much here if you aren't caught up, they really can't include Amphorius too much here. I won't say more than that. But really, I think Amphorius started this trend, and I think the Amphorius storytelling, especially by the end, was very, very well done in terms of just broadening the world and making it feel like a living, breathing thing because of all these people working together against Iron Tomb. I think going forward, it looks like they're really just going to include other regions too, and the regions aren't going to be, unless we get the odd curveball here and there, the regions aren't really going to be all closed in and really just like a bubble like they used to be. I think Amphorius was great in terms of opening up the story and making it more complex, and I think Plan Arcadia is going to have that as well, hopefully. But moving forward here, since I guess we're just reviewing the whole trailer again. Oh my fucking god. Is that Sampo with twin tails? What the fuck? So obviously we have Sparksy, who's basically Sparkle, but I think it's Sparkle's mask. I think it's like the actual Elation and not sparkle anymore. So if it's like the elation taking over. But here we see her little like companions, I guess, the one she kind of dances with in her idol, that if you didn't get that spoiled for you, you'll know what I'm talking about eventually. But it seems like, as always, she's kind of villainous, but we'll see. Hoyo has a bad, terrible habit, mostly, of making characters you roll for good at the end of the day, which I really dislike a lot of the time. But yeah, we have Sampo with twin tails there, so maybe we're getting a new Sampo. And it's sad because I really want Sampo too. I love Sampo. But yeah, we have Sparksy looking all weird. That fucking like thing that she has, that little like pointer finger thing, I don't know what that is, but Sparksy looks pretty cool. She's honestly like the least thing I'm excited for right now. And then here, aside from that little cute happy face on the left, we just have a shit ton of characters here. So number one, we have Himiko in the middle there, right? Here we have what is, I believe, the exported character from Honkai Impact 3rd, which is, I think, Yae Sakura, or at least a lookalike of her. I don't know because I don't really play Impact 3rd. Here, I think we have some regular lady with a Starbucks or whatever. This is one of the characters on the roadmap who looks really fucking hot. I think this also might have been the comic artist from last reaction, but I'm not sure. Aside from that, that's literally the Emanator with a dice hand for a head. Then Himiko, for some reason. And then, I probably missed a couple people there, but we have the Trailblazer touching the Elation! Here's hoping that this class is actually going to be OP, like all the other main classes were, except Preservation. Then, for some reason, we have this very cool, very chill moon. I don't know why this is here, but I really like it. And it was in the last trailer, too. The Astral Express basically rammed this thing, which I thought was hilarious. But it looks really cute. I like it. And sadly, as we go throughout the trailer, it's kind of getting abused, as it was last time. But after this, we basically just see more of the Elation doing its shit. We see the Emanator here. Or I don't know if it's the Emanator or if it's Aha themselves. I honestly think it's Aha because of the mask, right? And this is where he's saying he's going to give, you know, the Aeon hood, I guess, to someone for 1 minute, which he did too. I don't know if it was for a minute, but he did do this to a worm before as like a sick joke, because that's what Aha is, a fucker. And then we have this guy who, I guess, according to this trailer, is going against the destruction, which is funny because he, as far as I know, is a destruction emanator. But I mean, hell, maybe they want to destroy everything, including their Aeon. After that, though, we get this sick-ass ending with Blade and Silverwolf. Ooh, my apologies. Blade and Silverwolf getting their new character forms. Now, originally, I thought this was Silverwolf being older. Now that I look at it more, it just looks like she's going full gamer mode. And then Blade is Blade. Sadly, I was never into Blade too much, but, you know, he's getting this this new, even more red, even more edgy form. So there's that. Blade lovers rejoice, I guess. But yeah, Silverwolf is going full gamer mode, Infinity Gauntlet, Power Glove, fucking nonsense wingsuit bullshit. Like, what the fuck even is this? This looks stupid as hell. I think she has like a dragon tail there too. But yeah, that's the trailer. Again, jam-packed, full of shit, very cool, very exciting. I can't believe we only did this for, or we almost did this for 20 minutes. Jesus Lord. But yeah, no, these trailers are coming in hot and they're coming in good. Not as silly as the other one. A lot more, I don't want to say serious in tone, but a lot more tame in tone and just a lot more informative. Again, they're really trying to like get our jimmies wet. And I'll be honest, mine are. Either way though, that's going to be the reaction. I hope everyone enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of it. And if you want to see more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Hope everyone has a good one and hope everyone enjoyed this. Eee!